What is up, you guys, and welcome back finally to another episode of Wicked After Dark. I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I'm going to do things a little bit different. Hold off, guys. As you can see, our setup is a lot different today, guys. It's a lot smaller, more
We've got a
pressure on
backdrop.
Jess. You know what I mean? To get this podcast done. It's been a minute since we've been on. I know we keep fucking saying that, and it's really irritating me. I can only imagine you guys, for those who do listen or watch. But as you can see, it's only two of us.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. But anyway, before we get into that, guys, of course, my name's Anthony. With me tonight, we got Jess and Andy behind the scenes. You see that? I almost fucked that up right out the gate. And you know what's funny is I was been rehearsing that this whole night, and I still fucked it up. Because it's like we have a missing link, guys, as you can see.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure going on. Our little sister is missing in action. If you can only guess where she's at, you're probably right.
Yeah. Most likely.
But anyway, guys, we are back this week with hopefully a decent episode for you guys. Lots to talk about, man. I know we dropped some exciting news earlier Wednesday. Today being Wednesday the 28th. We dropped exciting news.
Yeah, we dropped
some
things on our Instagram and on TikTok. Make sure you go follow us.
Which was very well accepted.
Thank
But
you.
we're going to be talking about some of that. We're going to be talking about where Ash is. You know what I mean? And hopefully maybe we even get her on a phone call with us, guys. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Just between that and all the events coming up, man. And like I said, Jess and I are going to be working here hard to continue to try to bring these again out. I know I sound like a broken record.
Yep.
But this has been tough. We've been really busy, believe it or not, between Ash, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But anyway, let's get right into it, man. Welcome back. And we're going to dip into the most exciting news, I feel, was that one of the most exciting news is that finally today, Wednesday, we dropped Wicked Fest.
We dropped a Wicked Fest post
On our Instagram, on our
TikTok
that applications are coming
on
Friday, March 1st.
at 12 p.m.
Finally.
Pacific Standard Time.
So, yes, the cat is out of the bag, guys. Friday, March 1st. Wicked Fest applications will officially open to everybody. So we're super excited about that. And I want to just shout everybody out and say thank you so much to the following we have on social media. You guys were really excited over it, man. And again, it just feels good to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know Jess and I have been talking about that post for a minute.
For like a couple days.
How should we do it?
What should we post?
What should we post?
Yeah.
Because again, we're super excited about it, man. I know. And again, Ashley not being here doesn't mean she's not excited, guys. It's that, again, she's really busy. But we're our whole team, from us to our behind the scene team. We're just super excited for this fucking year, man. It's gonna be
epic.
Extremely epic.
Yes.
And that's the best way to describe it. I think is going to be an epic one, dude. Because we're definitely
We're gonna put it into work. That's why.
We're bringing it this year.
We're definitely bringing it. We're bringing the heat. We're going to put a lot of eggs in that basket and make sure that it's one of those events where people are going to enjoy it. Ukaipa's going to remember it, and everybody in that city is going to have fun.
Yeah.
But just more to come with that event, man. We've been really, again, just in the planning phases already, even though it is a little bit of ways away.
It's like 5 months.
Something like that.
It'll go by very fast.
Yeah.
Extremely fast, guys. So we're already in the planning phases, guys. And just remember, Friday, March 1st, applications drop, guys. And we're gonna try to keep the application window open for a good amount of time. But again, it does us no good if we're way over the amount of people that we can accept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then just have that many more rejection or
No,
however
but
you want to put
that
it.
being said, I don't want to discourage anybody.
No.
Apply.
Definitely not. Apply, man. You never know. We really want to try and change things up and keep it fresh for everybody, man. The new shops but just again, keep in mind there's very limited spaces. You know what I mean? I wish, dude, if it was up to me, I'd let everybody in. But unfortunately, we can't. We're not renting a a theme park to fit everybody, or a giant, massive convention center or anything like that. But
Yeah.
Maybe we can just close down the street and just do it all down the
right,
street.
that'd be beautiful, man. But hey, you never know.
One day.
One day, man. I know that again. The cities of Yucaipa was fun to work with last year, and they're
Yeah.
very open to all those ideas. But as of right now, we're sticking to what we did last year, just taking it to the next level
Yes.
of entertainment, of food, of vending, of everything you can possibly think of. That we're gonna try our absolute best to get it out there, man. I think already just doing Creep IE this past 2 weekends ago. You know what I mean? That really inspired me, man. You know what I mean? Just I was talking to you guys about it, and to see all that different promotion that they do, just promotion, man. I was just like, dude, you saw them everywhere, whether
Yep.
it was social media,
Billboards.
whether it was billboards off the
Freeway.
freeways. It was one of those things, man. I was like, holy shit, these guys went all out.
Radio.
Again, and again, exactly. You
The
know, and
radio.
again,
I don't listen to the radio, but you know.
I do. I just aged myself. Anyway, it was one of those things, man. Where like another, again, not to keep tuning their horn, but great job,
Banger.
And it was really one of those where it's like, man, okay, that's what we got to be. You
Yeah.
know? Of course, we're not on that
We're not-
level.
no,
you know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no,
And
no.
I don't intend to be, because Jesus Christ, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, oh my
To put on
God.
Wicked Fest, guys, is a lot of work and stress. So
Yeah.
but definitely, we're just so excited, dude. We're so excited about it. Again, we're gonna try to up the ante every year in what we're doing. But yeah, March 1st. How do you feel about that? You feel like it came quick?
Yeah.
It's like you were like, it's 5
I'm gonna
months.
tell y'all a secret. The application's not even ready. I still need
But
to
dude-
write down all the details or type out all
But
the
this
details.
year's already
and-
stacking up, dude. Everybody's like,
It's-
okay, the events are coming in hot. So
yeah,
all right,
I seen someone post their events and it's out till like the end of May, beginning June. I was like, oh wait,
yeah,
what
man.
the hell?
So we're like, oh shit, we're missing our boat here. You know, so
Yeah.
we want to get in
Do
there.
you feel like your sunburn barely healed from?
Oh geez, let's not talk about that sunburn.
The
oh my
sun, the
God.
sunburns, the feet aches, the rashes, the
Luckily, I didn't get a
100-degree
rash.
weather. You know what I mean?
Well, it was
I
only
think,
94.
I think last year just went
Not in the
unscathed.
taco booth.
You know, shout out to anybody who
125.
worked the tacos, man. That shit was fucking insane.
You can.
You know
we
what I
had a
mean?
line from before, like
Right.
pretty much the time we started until I believe what time did we close last year? 9. So like 8:45 is
Well,
when
let
we
me tell you.
sold out.
Let me tell you, for those of you who are walking around Wicked Fest, I worked behind the grill the whole day, 8-9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wicked
Well-
watermelon saved me.
Yep.
Okay, so if you
He's
need
like
something to
between
drink,
the sugar, between the water in it.
was-
I mean, again, big shout out to anybody who worked that day,
rough,
man. It
but-
was hotter than hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it was just fun though. You know, anybody who was there, it looked like they had a good time.
Yeah.
You know, and again, we want to up it this year. We can confirm one thing for you guys is that the tacos will be back this year. Guys. Give it to me, Andy. All right, we'll take it.
Oh my
but no,
God.
the tacos will be back this year, guys. We're gonna have a
Yes.
bigger setup though.
Yeah, we'll have a
with
bigger
more
booth.
options.
Of tacos because
options.
Anthony will be cooking this year.
Negative, negative. Somebody's got to look pretty walking around, right? With my big sombrero. Everybody's like, man, please walking around with a big ass sombrero the whole night. That's right.
him and Andrew.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
No.
No, I don't.
That's someone right through right here and just burn the shit
let
out
me
of
let me
everybody.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Not only were we selling like obviously sodas and ice chest. Okay, cool. You can apply as much sunblock as you want. But when you're dipping your hand in that ice chest, it's just taking off your sunblock.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to get burned.
Yeah.
And I did.
Again, guys, we're just anticipating another amazing year, an amazing event. And to be honest with you, man, we're already looking into more parking for more guests to fit.
Yes.
Because we want to pack the house out double time
Open the
this year.
close, open
you
the
know what I
close.
mean? We want to be busy from the time we open to the time we close.
Yes.
So anybody out there, please apply. We want to see all your names up there. And and then again, we're going to go through every but like we do every year. It's
It takes
a
us
process,
forever.
man,
But
to make final decisions. But apply, man. Don't. And even if you don't get in, guys, it's again one of those things where don't get discouraged.
Yeah.
Do not get discouraged. It doesn't matter. You know, for example, we're excited to announce that we finally made it onto the Midsummer Screen floor this year as vendors.
yes.
after years of applying, guys. I'm talking years, okay? But we
Yeah.
finally made it onto the vendor floor
Yes, we
this
did.
year.
Yes, we
You know,
did.
so we're super stoked about it. And again, it was just us staying on top. Apply. Our time will come, and it did.
Yes.
You know, so we're just, even if it was a mistake, just keep it down. You know what I mean? We already paid
Don't
for
tell
it.
nobody.
No, they sent me an
We already,
invoice.
yeah,
so
we already paid our booth, so we're in.
Right.
You know, we got a receipt, so don't start. Nah, but
Exactly.
just apply, guys. Again, we're just super excited about it, man. I don't know, I could keep talking about it and give you guys more details. You know, again, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have music, we're looking at beverages, sweets. I mean, of course, and just the vendors. We're looking at 60 plus
Over 60 vendors. Yeah.
over 60 vendors, and we're gonna actually look to try to fit more guys, because again, I feel terrible when we can't fit everybody, man. I know, you know what I mean. It sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and I don't want anybody to miss out on that fun, because it's gonna be a movie for
It's gonna be
sure.
a good time.
Look, guys, I know it's hot. It's like the
100%.
middle of summer. It's hot, but at the end of the day, the vendors have fun. We have fun.
The attendees.
The attendees have fun.
Yeah.
They go out there. They like to spend money in that city.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So why not go make
That
money?
being said, too, guys, we'll be opening sponsorship opportunity real soon
Yes.
to get your company or yourself on that big screen TV. If anybody who saw it last year, it is a big ass TV.
enormous.
It was
I can't
like
even.
30 feet.
Yeah.
It's like
something like
20
that.
feet
20
tall,
by 30
or
wide.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fucking
something like
massive,
that.
and it was awesome. I
Yes.
love the way the sponsors last year looked on there. It was such a badass thing, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And again, big shout out to all our sponsors from last year, and I hope to see you guys
Yes.
again this year.
Yes.
But if not, I understand. You
For
know,
real.
we are gonna start accepting sponsorship real soon for Wicked Fest, man. And again, we'll send out info and all that.
Yeah.
We're still nailing down all that information, guys, as we go. We're still developing it and whatnot. Because again, we want to make it better. We don't want to just be like, oh, same thing. Here you go.
Yeah,
No.
we're trying to figure out.
As long as Wicked Fest is around, I can promise you we're gonna try harder.
Yes.
We're gonna try bigger.
Yep.
And we're gonna try to be better every
Yes,
year,
yes,
and we can
yes.
promise that because we all take pride in it, man. Again, we're vendors first. We're
Mm-hmm.
vendors first, so we know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? And we want to just
Yes.
show out for everybody, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna answer my own question. The shit came like that. It came like that. You know what I mean?
Literally.
It was fast. I feel like we just ended it, and I was like, man, it's gonna take forever. No, it's already back.
It's already here. Yeah.
It's here.
sure.
The stressfulness again of planning out your event to the T, guys. Like you literally have to plan out like the
Everything.
smallest thing you could think of. You have to plan that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And then make sure you're flexible at the end because it's going to change.
100%.
Yeah, and make
100%.
sure
Plan always gets moved.
people. We move things around. Sometimes
You
it's
just-
just
You just never know. You know what I mean? You get there. I mean, when some of us go out the night before and try to mark it out, but it doesn't matter how much marking out you're doing, dude. It's like, fuck, wait.
wait,
that
what
ain't
happened
work.
here?
You know, Andy,
Yep.
anybody who sees Andy out there can ask him how that feels because it'll be him again this year putting down all the tape. You know what I mean? Because it fucking
It's
hurts.
backbreaking.
It is a lot of
Mm-hmm.
boots. Is a lot of
Tape.
everything. But
Everything.
anyways, yeah, we're gonna move on from that. Wicked Fest March 1st. Please apply.
Vendor applications.
Apply.
Yes.
March 1st, 12 p.m. Guys. Moving on from that, Creep IE Aftermath was just announced, guys.
Yes.
Not gonna want to miss that. Oh man, yeah. I'm excited for that. You know what I mean? Super excited about that. This is the one where they bring out that outdoor area.
Mm-hmm.
They generally have food. I know they did announce the music coming
Yeah,
back.
the-
stage.
yeah.
They're gonna have the after party and all that, which was fun. Even though we were working, it was still real cool. You know
We're
what I mean?
working, but we were working.
Yeah, man. So Creep IE Aftermath just announced. It's going to be September 20th through the 22nd. September 20th through the 22nd, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for those vendor applications to drop
Yes.
because they will be dropping very,
Very
soon,
soon.
I'm sure. And based off of how we did this past Creep IE in February, which was insane, I can't wait for this one, guys. It's going to be crazy. Again, they're going to bring the same heat. I think it's 1 day less, it looks like. 20.
No, 20,
No,
21,
3
22, 3 days.
3 days, man. Damn. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be
Yes.
wild, dude. Something that I can't wrap my head around.
The
You know,
3 day
it's
show.
too many goddamn days for me. You know, especially trying to run it. Oh my god. Now, mind you, we're indoors. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's
For Creep IE.
Yeah.
But
Big convention center.
huge convention
you know,
center.
Can you imagine? Like, it's tough to vend at a 3 day show. Can you imagine having to plan
A 3-day
and
show.
host a 3-day show?
That's got to
No
be
way.
not just that, right? You got to plan it. Then you got to deal with all the celebrity management, right?
Yep.
Because everybody's different.
Yep.
Everybody has a specific criteria you need to meet. You know, it's not like here's one contract and everybody. That's no.
Yeah, no.
Everybody's different, man. So
Every
it's
single
just
one of
guys.
them,
You know, vendors need to. I hope they realize the amount of work that goes into putting on these
Mm-hmm.
types of events. But you know what? I'm very appreciative because again, this gives us the opportunity and the platform to get out there and put your product up
Yeah.
in front of thousands of people at one time.
Literally.
And those people are there for Halloween. They love it just like we do, right? So
Exactly.
gonna be a good one, man. You think it's time?
For the phone call?
Yeah. And we're gonna have a phone call, guys. We're gonna phone in.
We're going to
We're
phone
gonna
a friend.
bring in our missing link. You know, you guys know we couldn't do without her, man. So we just wanted to get her in here, guys. Congratulate her. As you guys already may know, she did have
Have her
son.
baby.
Yes, I know me. I am very ecstatic about it, even though I haven't been able to see her much because my kids have been sick for quite some time. But just over the moon, you know what I mean? It was a long time coming. It's my first nephew.
There you go. I
Right?
was like,
I don't have
you
any
can-
nieces. I don't have any nephews like my
Yeah.
siblings. You know, but yeah. So I'm
he's
just
finally an uncle.
finally an uncle. There
But we
you
don't
go.
say uncle here. We're Hispanic.
Tío.
We say tío and tía.
I'm trying to get him to call me Unc. But
That's
I
not
don't know.
happening.
Good
I
luck.
don't know. I got the whole family against me, guys. Help me out here. But anyways, we're gonna phone in with her, guys. See how she's doing. Check in with her just real quick because I'm sure, you know, it's
You
late
know,
on our side.
Yeah.
So
almost midnight.
Let's just check in with her real quick.
All
Hopefully,
right.
you guys can hear her work with us.
Hold on, guys.
Let's see. Listen closely.
Oh wait, put it on speaker.
Oh man. There
there
it
it goes.
goes. Hopefully, is that all the way up, Jess?
Hello.
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 Can you hear us?
I sure can.
We and there she is, guys. Ashley missing in person, but in spirit.
Literally. And
Oh,
by phone.
well, now you can say it. And Ash.
There you go. I messed up the intro, just so you know.
Yeah, he messed up the intro.
And
You know, he practiced it all day.
I
and
practiced it all day,
He
and
messed it up.
I messed it up.
That's okay.
It almost
Me
as
not
if,
being there.
but anyways, everybody here wants to know how things are going.
As
A new mama,
know,
a new spooky mama.
going. It's definitely challenging to get adjusted, but you know, we're loving every second of it so far.
Nice, nice, and that is the reason why she's not here, guys. She's taking care of baby.
She's on maternity leave.
Yes, I have a 2-week-old now. He's 2
Yes,
weeks
he's-
old.
he's 2
Damn,
weeks.
time flies, dude.
We didn't announce him on our Instagram or anything
Not,
like
you
that.
know, we have not. But
I
that's-
know people were messaging us asking like, "Wait, did Ashley have her baby? I know she was due in February." Like,
Yeah, she
yeah,
did.
I had him a whole week early actually. He
Yep.
came
What day was he born?
unknown.
February
13,
13th,
baby.
the day I chose.
February 13th. Wow, what are the odds of that, right?
Lucky number
13
I
are
don't know if you
lucky.
hear him in the background. He has hiccups.
No, we can't.
Did he
hear
just
him.
eat?
Yeah. What was that?
Did he just eat?
He sure did, yeah.
There
He
you go.
just ate. He's full. Got a clean booty. You
Oh,
know, I
perfect.
work for him.
Now let me
I work
ask you.
for him now.
Let me ask you. I know you feel like we haven't been shooting a podcast because you've been MIA, but do you miss it yet? Or you're
Oh,
just,
yeah.
or are you just taking in the time you have with your son?
A little bit of both. You know, I'm going a little stir crazy because I'm never a homebody. Well, even if I am, I'm never home because I always have something to do with Wicked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys,
So
what she
it's-
means by that too is that Ashley was very, very active until the last day. Like literally, we shot that podcast. Days later, baby was born.
Like, like
Okay, baby was born, went into full labor, so she was very active. So I'm sure it's got to be a transition.
no. This is what happened. I could tell you the story. It was I remember Saturday we went to the Venture Market, in Redlands, and we're walking around, and Ashley was like, "Man, I'm in pain," and I was like, "What?" And we're walking around. She was just like, "Yeah, I don't know, I
Uh-huh.
don't know," and then like.
Yeah, I was.
And then I
having
get a
some
phone
pains that
call,
day.
you know, a phone call at 7 a.m.
On Monday. That was a Monday.
7 a.m.
No,
Sunday.
Saturday, yeah, we're walking around and I was in some pain, so I was a little like worried, but you know, I knew it was any day now.
Yeah.
And then Sunday came Super Bowl, and I was having some more pain, but
Oh,
it was
yeah.
manageable. And then 3 a.m. Monday hit me like a ton of bricks, and I was full blown labor, baby.
Yeah,
Full blown.
that's right.
And then 7 a.m. she calls me and I get scared. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And she was just like, oh, I'm going into labor. And I jump out of bed. And I'm like, all right, I'll be right there.
She jumped out of
Yeah,
bed so
when-
quick as she got chorro.
Yeah, I went into labor at 3 a.m. and didn't have them until 12:20 on the 13th the next day.
In
so
the
it was
morning, yeah.
21 hours in labor.
What
Yeah,
an
I mean, it
emotional
was
day, let me
by
tell you.
By far the most challenging but most rewarding thing I've done. So
I was just telling everybody how I'm already the number one uncle, and you know
I've
what I
seen
mean.
him like twice, just so y'all know. I've
Again,
seen
and
him
that's
a
not
lot.
my fault. That's not my fault. Got sick kids, you know what I mean.
Don't worry, I have no one to compete with.
it's flu season.
Yeah, but
flu
we wanted to
season,
ask you.
yeah.
We just announced Wicked Fest 2024. Are you involved in that?
Wicked Fest? Yeah, man. What do you mean? That whole thing's planned because of me.
Damn. Then there's the truth, guys. Then there's the truth. We're-
Just so y'all know, just because Ashley's not here nagging me, she's texting me
She's
too.
still
for-
nagging.
She's still
She's still
texting me
nagging.
when she can, or she'll call me and be like, "Hey,
What's
we
going
need to
on?
do this.
What's
we
going
need to do that."
on?
Like, Jesus, lady.
That's
that,
right.
That digital leash.
She's off. She's off in person.
You know what?
But she's still
She's still here in spirit.
in spirit and in text.
Yeah,
You know what I
You
mean?
know.
She's just a phone call away, guys.
yeah, or
So
FaceTime or whatever.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love being home with them, but I get a little stir crazy. It's been 2 weeks, same
Staying at
Cooped
home.
up.
same routine and being at home.
You,
But
you know what? You should take this time to watch a lot of horror movies.
Yeah.
Catch
Hit us
up.
with them. I think
it's funny. You'd think I have all the time in the world, right? But it's crazy when you have a little person counting on
that's
you. for
true.
everything.
How many times you're gonna have to stop the movie and go and do
Yeah.
something?
It'll probably
the
take you
same-
3 days to finish one movie.
Right. I've been watching the same episode of The Rookie actually for the past 5 hours.
Nice. But
Yeah.
it's cool that we finally have our little homie with us, our little spooky buddy.
Our little homie. Our little homie.
It's funny. I told her she can't hear me,
Yeah.
but I told her earlier that because they were talking about how we're gonna manage Wicked Fest because Gabriel's
Uh-huh.
gonna have to stay with
Yeah.
Ryder, and I said no, we already taken pre-photo ops and meet and greets for Ryder. So.
Did you hear my dad?
Yeah, I heard him.
Mind
Yeah.
you, Gabriel's a daddy
know.
now, so I won't have him on my team this year for Wicked Fest, so it's gonna suck.
I know.
Yeah, we're a man down.
Yeah, that's his name, guys. His name's Ryder, actually. So
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, Dad just announced
Sorry.
it.
Oops.
it's not Wicked. It's not Baby. I mean, you go by Baby Wicked. It sounds like a little street name, but
Can you give us
it's
his
a little
full?
spooky.
Can you give us his full name, please?
yeah, his name is Ryder Gray Olvera.
Ryder Gray over. That sounds like a little badass already, dude.
Huh.
He's gonna be. Watch when he turns like one and some change. He's gonna be rolling down the streets. You know what I mean with Ash.
Saying, fuck you.
Said, my mom said.
My mama said.
Said, if you got a problem with me, take it up with her.
That's right. That's right. But so are you excited for Wicked Fest this year?
Oh, 100%. I already know it's going to be bigger and better because that's our goal always.
Mhm.
And it already looks that way. So things are looking good. A lot of stuff coming. So we're excited.
Yeah, definitely. Like we said, guys, a lot of planning going on, and it's a little difficult right now with Ash being down, but she's taking care of baby Ryder right now, but she will
Yeah.
be back, guys. We're counting down the
Give
days.
Give it like 4 weeks.
We're counting down the
I make
days.
this company go round, guys. They can't survive without.
Oh
Let's
my
be honest,
God.
guys. We
She
rely
likes to call
heavy,
herself the John Murdy of the
which
of
is the creative
team.
director of Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But she's, we'll be honest. You know what I mean? It's like a missing link. You know what I'm saying? But do we need her?
Yeah.
Need is a tough word. Need is a tough word.
Okay.
That's so stupid. He's being stupid now.
But yes, we do need her, guys. So we're gonna wish her that she gets.
You guys are over there crying without me.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Like I said, we're just gonna wish her a speedy recovery, and just for any updates, the baby's very healthy, correct?
Yes, very healthy.
Healthy baby boy,
Thank
man.
goodness.
I think I hear him hiccuping now.
Yeah, he has hiccups in the background.
Homie eats. And
Homie
you
likes
should-
to
Oh,
eat.
yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to actually see him, man, because he sleeps just like his mama. And,
Oh
you know
my
what I mean?
God, he does.
He's the cutest thing, guys. So
He has
anybody wishing bad on him,
dimples.
I swear to God, if I find out,
fight you.
dude, it's on and cracking, bro. Just saying. But anyways,
Wow, what did he say?
He said if he finds out anyone's wishing bad on him, it's on and cracking.
It's on and cracking. It's on and cracking. We're not playing games. But anyways, any last minute words before you take off to take care of our nephew?
No, hopefully I'll be back soon. Maybe sooner than later, but we'll see how I'm feeling and
We'll see.
how he does.
No rush. No rush.
But yeah, I miss it. So I'll be back soon.
Sweet.
I know it's not the same without me. Hopefully they can hold it
It's
down.
not.
Oh
It's
my
not. We miss our little sister. Look at all that shit
I
talking
mean-
she's doing.
Let's see if Jess can handle it for
She has
a
some-
few days.
hey.
Shows.
Jess has some big shoes to fill right now,
Man, I
man.
never drank so much water in my life because of how much talking I gotta do.
Jessica
I'm
has a
sure.
glass of water next to her right now.
You're probably hyping yourself up in the bathroom before you get started.
She's like, I got
I
it.
was
I
looking
got
myself
it.
in the mirror like, okay, I could talk. I
I
could
can
do
do
this.
it. I can do this.
That's funny.
Oh,
I like how
man.
you guys having your setup now that I'm gone, though.
Oh, damn! She found out,
Ooh,
guys.
that was Anthony and Andrew. Just saying.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Let's be honest. They just didn't want to bring the table in.
Yeah, they were just being lazy. They didn't even bring any table. In.
Nah, if we could show you the behind the scenes, it's pretty funny. And those at home watching, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But anyway,
That's funny. Alrighty then.
alrighty. Well, thanks for making
for-
time for your siblings and making time for Wicked After Dark.
Of course, of course.
We'll talk to you very soon.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Anyways, guys, that was our little sister.
That was Ashley. On
She's
the...
staying real busy with our nephew, man. You know what I mean? She's doing good. She's a first time mama. You know what I mean?
She's doing great.
Yeah, she's doing great. Her husband, Gabriel, also all-star, dude. He's doing real good, man. I know for a fact they're doing better than I did. You know, and I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be honest because I struggled real bad, dude. You know what I mean? I
Well,
struggled.
there's a difference. I could tell you, there's a difference in babies. I've spent a lot of time with Ryder, and I spent a lot of time with Emma, his
Right.
firstborn. You know,
Right.
and there's a lot of differences in,
100%.
in
Well,
babies. You know,
The truth of the matter is the parents' curse came true for Anthony.
Yeah.
Because every parent's wish is for your child to be just like you. Mm-hmm. And so Emma was a spitting image of Anthony when he was a baby. He was always sick and crying and moaning and whining. So
You know what? Yeah,
Sorry,
that
bud.
got me good, dude. That
Sorry
got me
about
really
that.
good. I appreciate it.
parents' curse got
But
you.
that's the reason
Yeah.
my daughter's 8 and my son is 3. You know what I mean? It took me that long to be like, oh, are you
are we
sure?
sure?
Are you sure?
And then he was an angel.
And then my baby boy came out, and I love him to death too. So, but anyway, we're just super excited for Ash, guys, and like I said, I can't wait till she releases our nephew to the public and lets
To
you
the
guys
Wicked
in.
fam.
Yes,
you know,
lets
the
you guys
Wicked.
in on the beauty that this boy is. He's unbelievable, man.
His
He's
dimples are
oh my
so
god!
cute.
Every time I see him, I fucking giggle out like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
You know
lie,
what?
dude.
You know what? Okay, I was in the delivery room with her because I'm her only sister, and I cried like
Like
I've
a
never
baby.
cried before, dude.
Worse than the wedding?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know,
yeah.
bro. No way.
Let me tell you why it was worse because okay, obviously there's doctors and stuff, you know, whatever, and then I go and hug Gabe like, oh, congrats, right? And we were both crying, hugging each other like crazy, like I don't know, it was crazy. It was crazy.
It's emotional.
This
It's
guy
an
just told
emotional
me-
moment, man. I know a
Yeah.
lot of you guys out there are parents, dude. You know
You
the
know,
deal, bro.
you know.
Yeah, I seen a lot of your guys' beautiful children.
That was
out
my
there as
first
well.
time birth experience. Okay.
Yeah, man, I've gone through 2 and I'm good. I'm straight.
No,
You know,
like,
I-
nothing like being there in person.
But you
Yeah.
know, you guys know that Ashley's my little sister, and I got her to the end of her. So the night was up, guys. with
Everyone was up
severe
texting me because
anxiety.
you know I was the what would you say, like contact?
Liaison.
Yeah, there you go, of the day. So
Uh-huh.
I had Ashley's phone. I was texting like people that were messaging her. I was texting our family chat like, oh nope, this is what's going on, guys.
And I was texting Jessica on the side. I was like,
And
bitch, I ain't
Anthony,
waiting.
and
I ain't
Anthony
waiting.
was texting me the whole
You know
time,
what I
like,
mean?
dude. Most of the time, like we were just waiting. I'm like, he was like, what's going on? Nothing. She's sleeping.
Shit,
I
I
had
took
a-
3-4 naps in the waiting room.
Nah, dude, I have massive anxiety. You know, matter of fact,
It is, you know.
I didn't even go to work the next day. I called off. Once I
Yep.
knew it was going over midnight, I was like, nope, I'm calling off. You know, I'm waiting, and I was there the next day. You know what I mean?
I
So-
went to work.
But yeah. So yeah, we can't wait for that, guys. It was exciting. It is exciting, and they're doing awesome. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We wish them all the best, and we hope she's on here sooner
Soon.
rather than later.
Yeah,
But we don't want to rush her because again, she did have a baby, and that's intense.
that's intense.
Anyways, moving on
Moving
from
on.
our little sister, we do have an event coming up March 9th from 2 to 8 p.m., guys. Looks like we're going to be doing Grim Girl's 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. Good job, man.
That's amazing.
All right, man.
That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it.
He's
From
actually
now
paying
on, that's how
attention
you
today.
do it.
That's some applause. That's how you applause.
But 1 year, man, that's a milestone, dude.
Yeah.
You know, knowing firsthand, we know what it's like to run a store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy. And I know that that's not the only thing she does.
Nope.
She works a
she has a
full-time
full-time
gig.
job. She does, events every weekend or
Full-time mom.
full-time mom.
Let me tell you why this woman has always amazed me on how her hustle is. She'll be at events where she's hauling ass, whether it's after work, where she shut down the store to get there, and a lot of the time, dude, she's by herself.
By herself, yep.
And she's hauling around all these equipment,
Mm-hmm.
setting up a 10 by 10. I'm like, damn, that's hustle.
Yep.
You know, that's hustle, which, again, anytime you see something like that, man, you appreciate that kind of shit.
Shout out
because-
to her for doing
Yeah,
it.
big shout out to her. But we're going to be out there, guys, for her 1 year anniversary. We will be posting more info on that because there is no notes on the city we'll be in. Wherever her store
Covina.
is. Covina, wherever her store is.
Yes.
Wicked Tacos will be vending
Wicked
there. That's what I
Tacos.
meant to get to. Wicked
about to say that.
Tacos will be there, guys. Serving up some food. Please,
New
everybody.
menu item possibly for that.
Yeah,
day.
man. If you are open that day, man, stop by.
Yeah.
Support.
Look, It's going to be a good time. There's going to be a couple vendors there. We're going to be serving food. There's a coffee shop literally
Down the
not
road.
even 2 minutes from her.
Right.
Okay? It's going to be good. I know they have some things planned for inside the store, so
Show up.
show up. It's going to
It's
be
gonna
fun.
be fun, man. I know that we own a bunch of her stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I've announced in the past, I finally got my passes for Disney back. So
He actually had to start buying Disney shirts
I
again.
did.
You know?
And she actually had a cool shirt that I just picked up at Creep IE. But yeah, you definitely want to show up, guys. Come support Small, dude.
Yeah.
This year's looking up, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? It's looking up just based off of the last event we did. It started off a little slow in the year for us, but after Creep IE, I think it was a real,
Well,
this is what I'm talking about.
you know what they say when you're laying on the floor. The only way to look is up.
That's right. You know what? That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good one, dude.
And this is
Once
why
you're-
we keep my dad on here, guys.
when you're rock bottom, how much lower can you get, right?
Just look
Fuck
up.
it.
Look up.
It is
brother.
what it is.
Time to
Yeah.
go up.
And don't get me wrong, guys. We're still trying to get
slowly.
that train rolling, the ball moving, but it's finally moving, dude. We're excited about it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? We're gonna continue to drive. We're gonna continue to push to do so.
We're extremely excited because we actually never been to her store, which we suck.
I know
at.
we suck for that one, and that's
We
even
really do.
embarrassing to say. But
Yeah, that's
I'm
embarrassing. But we're showing out that day. Don't worry.
Sorry. Yeah.
We're coming for you.
Covina.
Covina.
So 1 year anniversary. We will be there. Wicked Tacos, March 9th from 2 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, see? You see how y'all waited for me? I just want to make that point. Everybody's all looking at me, guys. I just wanted to do
I thought
that just
Andrew
to
was
see.
gonna push the button.
I was
and
looking
so
at Andrew.
I
like
was
every
looking
now-
at Andrew, and he didn't push the button, guys. So.
That's going to be a good one, dude. That's going to be on. Everybody's looking at me like, all right, say something next. What's next?
I'm gonna take a snippet of this and post it. Okay, that was awkward.
There you go.
There, you okay? See something?
Anyways, guys, so Jessica last night
Clown.
comes to me, right? And she's
Oh,
like, hey,
my
bro,
God.
we got to check out
Wait.
this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Jess.
Wait.
Explain. First of all,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Explain. Okay. So we got to check out this movie. It's called No Way Up. I was like, what's it about? Jessica's a shark person. She likes the Jaws saga and all that. And I was like, okay, cool.
I
Like,
told
I'm
them
down,
it's a thriller or like a suspenseful movie. It's not a horror movie.
which I'm down for. You know what I mean? I'm always
and
down
I've
for a
been
good
seeing
watch.
it on TikTok, and let me just say something. These damn TikTokers are liars.
They lying. They're
They
getting
get
paid
paid
to say that shit.
to say stuff. Okay,
You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna say that. But
But if
so,
anyone wants to sponsor us, we could like too. You know what I'm saying?
for
Send
real,
us
you
your
want
product.
me
No.
to say that? No, but
Send that Ozempic this way.
That's right. That's right.
so I'm looking up like, okay, where can we watch this movie? It's on Amazon Prime or Prime Video, whatever the hell.
Which
it's
we
called.
had to pay for.
Which we had to rent.
Well, first of all, somebody owes me $6.99.
your wife because she watched it.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Big shout out to my dad.
What the hell?
It was $7, but thank God it was my dad's card, not ours.
For real,
Ah, shit.
I would have asked for a refund.
I would have called the
Oh,
bank the
yeah.
next day, like, excuse me, somebody
Hacked
stole
to my
from me.
account, $7.
But guys, let me tell you, I was pretty excited, dude, because usually it's like, all right, cool, something a little
The
different.
trailer was better than the movie.
Intro to the whole movie with the credits was better than the movie.
Yeah.
I was telling her, I said
I think I fell asleep.
the credits, I was like, damn, this is gonna be a sick ass movie. You know,
Mm-hmm.
slow. It kind of had like the score
Had
for
a
it.
build.
It
It
had a
sounded-
real build,
yeah.
and it almost feels like they took the Jaws theme song and
Like a
kind of
little
modded it.
little bit of the
Like
Jaws in
it's
the
very,
beginning.
oh man, yes, it was something
was
like
like-
that.
It was like dun, and instead of going nah, it was like dun, and then another note. And I'm
another
just like-
note.
I'm like, oh, okay.
And again, and it was very suspenseful, and I was like, "Fuck, this is gonna be good, dude." And then the movie starts, first scene, opening dialogue, and or monologue. I was like, "Oh shit, this is what we're watching, dude. This is what we're
Yeah.
watching." You know,
Question.
And-
Did you make it to the end?
Yeah,
We
we
did.
we
Well,
made
fuck.
it to the
we
end.
saw it through.
Well, fuck, you saw it through.
We paid $7. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
So it was one of those movies, though, dude. It's like if there's any companies out there looking to give money away to do a movie, give me a call.
Yeah, we'll
Look,
do one.
Give me a
Look,
call.
I
We'll
felt
do
like
one.
that movie. It could have been great.
Yes,
It could have been. It was a great concept. It's just like
It was rough, dude. It was rough. Okay, let's give an honest opinion. Out of 1 to 10 scale, what would you rate that movie?
a 2.
Damn,
that's pretty good.
Okay.
And that's being nice. And that's only because I literally like the sharks in the movie.
I was
Shout out
just,
to the sharks.
shout out to the CGI department for not using great whites.
Oh yeah, they weren't great
I
whites.
think they were like bull sharks or something,
Something like that.
And they weren't like 50 footers and shit. They were normal.
They were
size
normal
fucking
size
sharks.
sharks.
Footers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't like
They weren't like a freaking.
fucking
They
megalodon.
shot it on.
Megalodon,
They
you
just
know?
took ones from SeaWorld.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that. To be honest with you, they were ugly like that. I was like, shit, that's an ugly shark. But again, you could tell it was CGI.
Yeah.
You know, and this is where I lost it, guys. This is where I lost it in the film. So they crashed. People were dead.
Wait, well, first of all, you didn't even tell
I don't want to
the
spoil it.
synopsis. Okay.
Why?
What if people want to see it, bro? Because I'm sure there's somebody
Don't
out
watch
there who
it.
was like, fuck yeah, that movie was tight. And I'm not going to be that guy to ruin it for them. You know what I mean?
If you watch the trailer, they go on
How
a
many
plane.
people, okay, think about it like this. Your favorite fucking horror or thrillers is the Alien series.
Oh, I love those movies. And people
I'm
tell
sure
me,
there's people out there
like
like,
my
"That shit sucks."
sister, they cannot sit there and tell me that sucks because there's no CGI in the 70s.
No.
What year was that movie?
80s, bro.
80s? It came out in the 80s.
No.
No, you were born
Late
in the
70s?
70s.
Late 70s.
Oh,
Okay.
I would say
so you
early
cannot
80s,
tell me,
late 70s.
Yeah, you cannot tell me that that movie is not sick because there was actual people in those alien costumes, right? All right.
Correct.
Okay, look. It's called practical effects, and there's nothing that beats that.
Exactly.
That's why I think Star Wars will always be one of the best things that ever hit the theaters in the late 70s because that's all practical.
Mm-hmm.
There's fucking flying spaceships in it, and it's practical.
Dude, we just watched Jurassic Park today.
Oh, yeah,
Ethan's
19
first time ever watching the actual movie.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me tell you. The CGI of the first dinosaur is terrible.
Yeah.
But when they bring out the T-Rex, which is animatronic,
Right.
you can just tell, like, damn, that's crazy.
So the original Alien was released in 1979.
Woo, late 70s. Anyway,
70s, yeah.
going back to the T-Rex, that was 1993.
saw it.
Steven Spielberg, 93. Okay, let's fast forward to the Jurassic Worlds.
They suck.
Non-practical. You can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, now there is another one coming out where Steven Spielberg's back behind the helm, supposedly bringing back
The original.
the original practical stuff. So I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Pretty fucking stoked.
Yep.
Because not only has that technology evolved, I'm sure it's going to look even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, going back to the movie, this is where I lost it, guys. People were dead in the seats, right? They're underwater.
They're in the plane, by the way.
The mannequins that they used looked like fucking mannequins.
They were like-
they were like this, and they were floating like rubber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was pretty
You could-
bad.
it was
bro.
terrible.
Like the hands were oversized. I think they left the seams in still where they poured the mold.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking terrible, dude. And you know what I mean? And again, I looked past that and I said, let's finish the movie.
We're like, yeah, okay, we rented it. We're
finish
watching
that
it.
movie.
It might have been a little low on funds.
You know what? That's what I was
They-
thinking too.
they-
But it was released in a couple of AMC's and Harkins,
Yeah.
and you know,
It
and I'm
hit
just like,
theaters.
I'm not saying that the production wasn't released in theaters. I'm saying that maybe the budget didn't.
You know what?
allow
They wasted
for-
all of their money on CGI for the sharks.
I
Because
think so.
Maybe.
Or
you
the
know-
plane crashing, or I don't know.
yeah.
It's
And here's
tough,
another
tough
weird
deal.
thing. So they're flying from LAX to Mexico.
Okay.
They crash landed in the middle of the ocean.
Could,
Yeah.
Possible. Yeah. Depends on what part of Mexico they're flying to.
Cabo.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Fly over the ocean.
But man, that did not look like LAX.
Barely.
Barely.
No. They barely fly over the ocean.
You know, I mean, barely could be 20 miles out. You know.
But I was just sitting there. I'm like, dude, they acted like they just landed in the trench and
They
shit.
they
you
made
know?
it look like they were flying to Hawaii.
Yeah, bro. Pure miles of ocean.
I mean, it could be.
You
I mean,
know.
it could be 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 miles off.
Let me
coast.
tell you something. Jurassic Park's one of my favorite movies of all time as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the score, everything about it, dude. Everything about it. I love Steven Spielberg. Born on my birthday. I was
You were born on his
Yeah.
birthday?
Yeah.
A little older than you.
Anyway, so we're watching the movie, and I'm a movie nerd. I love this movie. So there's a couple scenes. The main scene that bothers the shit out of me, guys, and the next time you guys are watching, the T-Rex breaks out of his compound. Yes or no?
Yes.
In the next scene, the T-Rex, where he walked out from,
Yes.
pushes that Jeep over a massive 40-foot drop
Yes.
into a nothing.
Yes.
Let me just
How did that
let's
happen?
rewind. He just walked out of there.
He
Now
just
he
broke
pushed
the fence.
He pushed where the fence is broken, where he came from. He pushed the Jeep over the edge and it fell 40 feet.
Yep.
What the?
You turned around, bro.
Oh man, let me tell you, that shit just like
I was trying to be like, well, maybe he walked out from the
No.
other side.
no.
No,
Well,
he literally walked
I
out
think in
right
movies,
there.
movies like that, they're hoping you're just in such shock and awe
100%.
that you're
Yeah.
overlooking.
I
the
know
little
I
small
ruined it for
details.
Jess. You know what I mean?
Dude,
She's like,
he was
shut the hell
bugging
up.
me because he was just like, you see that? The door's open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just practical shit
Next thing, look, it's closed.
It's called.
Why are you doing this to
It's
me?
called
And then
cut.
the next one, he's like, look, it's open again. Oh.
That was funny as hell, dude. There's just a lot of shit like that, you know? Like in The Gladiator, another one of my favorite movies of all time.
Please don't ruin this.
You know,
movie.
when they're fighting and he's in there and he's asking if they're not entertained, a plane flies by. Mind you, this is fucking
Damn, you
the
noticed
Roman
that?
age, bro. And you're looking in the scene like, that's a fucking plane, dude.
You actually saw it in the scene?
Yes.
I heard about that. I never really went back and watched and see.
And
if
you're
it's
looking
there.
at it and you're like, that's a fucking plane. Somebody fucked up.
Obviously.
I'm surprised they didn't edit that out or something.
Bro.
Well,
Something over it.
with that, okay, so the really popular show Game of Thrones,
Uh-huh.
they're way back in the
Yeah.
day,
They're
you know.
BC and
Similar.
shit.
You know,
Similarly,
someone left their Starbucks cup on the table and no one noticed
No
it.
way.
And it aired. The episode aired.
Damn.
And they were trying to blame the main character. She was like, that was not me.
That's hilarious.
Is that the one with the dragons and shit?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
With the
Hey, so-
dragons and
So now you know, like everybody's heard the stories about like when people film movies or companies film movies, how they're so strict about certain things.
Yeah.
Those are the reasons why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
well,
bro.
if you're acting, you know, like you're from back in the day.
I was gonna say that. That's gotta be
Shouldn't be no
tougher, bro.
planes.
We're playing a role of, like the ancient Roman Empire, and there's these fools are walking around with Starbucks cups. Like, hey, man,
Make sure you leave that
let's
crap
not fuck that up.
behind the
trailer,
camera.
goddamn.
Yeah, leave that shit behind, you know. But anyway, yeah, man. So that movie, No Way Up, definitely don't recommend it. I'd give it a solid.
0 out of 10.
Don't recommend watching it. I'm not gonna be rude because somebody worked really hard on it, man. But
Hey,
it
man, I
was
said
tough.
two.
It
I was being
tough.
nice.
It was tough, bro. You know, what I mean? I was excited about it. It sucks that we spent $7. My bad, Dad. You know, we'll get you later.
Shout out
you
to
know?
my dad.
But
Buy me a
Well,
hot dog at Costco.
Let me tell you something. When you rent a movie, it didn't tell me to choose a card. It was just whoever's card is the
I'm
main
sure
card.
mine's the one that's
All right.
default.
Yeah.
yeah, probably. Watch
So-
it be like
I'll have to
ours.
change that. No,
Oh,
I already
okay.
got the charge. Don't
Oh,
worry.
perfect. Worked out beautifully then.
I check the bank daily.
But anyway, in March, yes, I'm gonna go back a little bit. March 9th will be at Grim Girls, but I just forgot. March 30th, if I'm not mistaken, is the graveyard sale.
Yes.
October
Yes, it
Village will be hosting a graveyard sale March 30th, guys, in the city of Yucaipa.
Yucaipa.
Hell yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Where's my bum 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 bum?
Nice. City of Yucaipa, guys, March 30th. You already know.
Little
you
Shop
gotta
of
It
show
will
out.
be
Little Shop of
held
Ink.
at Little Shop of Ink, guys.
Hell
it's
yeah.
gonna be
Which
They
is
moved
a
up there?
stone's throw away from White Pack Center, where
Literally?
Wicked Fest is hosted.
literally it's probably like 30
How-
seconds down the street.
That's how far Stone's Throw is?
The stone's throw is right there.
Oh, okay.
You
It's
know,
like, you know-
if
I
you
was,
didn't know,
I was
if you didn't
thinking I was about to see if we changed the stars. But
know. No, calm down,
Oh my
calm down. We're not
God.
going Knight's Tale right here, buddy.
This guy.
But
yeah.
yeah, it's right down the street from the White Pack Center, which we're super excited about. You know, graveyard sale, guys, don't miss
Those
that.
are
It's
fun.
fucking fun because people bring out
They're
all of their-
personal.
fucking thing.
It's like a yard sale, you guys,
For
but horror.
Yeah, which is badass.
People bring their collectibles that they just don't never
Yep.
put out.
Yep.
Just shoes.
You know, we're gonna struggle
old
with
t-shirts.
that though, because Andy hasn't printed it in a while.
No,
clearance rack
don't
is-
worry.
We don't
There's
have
a
a lot of
box.
those classic misprints.
No, there's a box and a half. I would say of
We'll see.
still stuff.
We'll see if we can get Ashley
screw
to
some
take
shit
some
up
of her
on
shoes
purpose.
out there.
Oh
and
no, yeah. Ashley already has shoes in there.
Jess.
Whoa,
She's like, well, nah, I ain't getting rid of my
whoa,
shit, fool.
shoes. Whoa.
had
I'm
some,
the
didn't you have
person.
some?
Listen, guys, I own a lot of shoes, but I'm the
Mm-hmm.
type of person that's like, yes, I spent a lot of money on the shoes, but I'm wearing
She
my
does.
shoes.
She does, bro.
Because I don't know if y'all seen those videos where people are saving their shoes and they go pick it up and they're cracking.
They're dust.
They're cracking. Why? Because they've never worn them. They've just been sitting there. So either way, they're gonna get ruined.
Yeah.
So you might
I don't
might as well
know
ruin them.
If people understand, like I understand people want to save stuff because it's expensive and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I believe they were made to be
On your
worn.
feet.
Yeah.
So I
Wear
get
them
it.
out. Wear
I
them
get
out.
it.
Show
if,
me
if
what
it's
you
an
got.
investment, sell them in 6 months, not 17 years.
Yeah, definitely. But that's gonna be a freaking fun one, dude. If you're not vetting there, definitely attend. You know, and then you got to go to their website, and I believe just
October
get
Village.
RSVP some
Yes.
tickets for that event.
Yes.
It is a
free.
smaller
It's
area.
a free event.
It is a free event.
Over 30 vendors, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Be a
fun.
good time.
So
Yes.
definitely check that one out.
We cannot
it out.
wait.
It's an
for that
October
one.
Village event, so you know it's gonna be cracking. Yeah, No Way Up review. I know we got a movie coming out called Imaginary. Comes out March 8th.
Yes. Anthony's never heard of it,
Me
which
either.
I'm not surprised.
Give us a little rundown on it.
I can't.
Horror? Is it horror? Is it
I believe
thriller?
it's thriller,
Is
suspense.
it scary?
Pretty much in the trailer, it's about this
It's an
family.
you want to hear the description?
Yes,
Yeah,
go ahead,
hit us
Dad.
with
It's
the
an Imaginary is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed and
Supernatural.
produced by Jeff Wadlow
Don't know
Okay.
who that is.
and also written by him.
Okay.
The film stars DeWanda Wise, Tom Payne, Tegan Burns. That's some other
Anyways,
people I've never heard of.
So the movie is about this family, and it's the wife. She's moving back to her childhood
Oh look!
town.
Wait! Here's the kind of looks like the Poltergeist poster.
It kind of looks like the
Little bit.
Poltergeist post. Exactly.
You know what? I just saw that today, actually.
Yeah, did you?
Not the Poltergeist, but that poster.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Okay.
it looks a lot like the Poltergeist.
So
where
a
she's
family's
sitting on
moving
TV.
back to her childhood home / town, and
Yeah, that's
they have a kid, and she finds like the mom's old doll, and all of a sudden the kid's doing like this list that her doll or her imaginary friend is telling her to do, and these crazy things start happening, and then all of a sudden the trailer's over.
Ah.
So it's about her imaginary friend, but the mom looked worried
Kinda
because
like
if
a-
she knew who that was.
Right.
Kind of like an Isabel type thing.
Maybe, potentially. You know
Like
what I
the
mean?
doll's possessed.
It's something sounds like the doll. Yeah, and the mom ran
You mean
away from them,
Annabelle?
but now they're back.
Annabelle, yeah.
I was like,
What's
who's
it,
Isabel?
What
But
the
you
fuck?
know, whatever.
Isabel, Annabelle.
Same
One of
shit,
them
right?
one of them
Tomatoes,
bells.
tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna be interesting, man.
That's
Liberty
you know,
Bell?
it's I guess you could say like a possession movie.
Yeah.
Maybe,
So supernatural.
maybe.
Supernatural. Yeah.
But anyways, I think we covered a lot of shit for you guys
I
today.
do have one more thing. It's
Oh.
on mine. It's not on yours. I forgot
Oh,
to say.
my bad. Go ahead.
So
Plug us
we're
in.
extremely
Let us in.
We're extremely excited that Wizards and Wires Escape Room actually invited us
Oh, that's
out
right.
and to go and try their escape rooms. Their paranormal escape rooms.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what? Yeah, that you know, I think we're gonna go into further detail, guys, because we're gonna make a whole day out of it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They were very kind enough to
Let me-
reach out and send us this cool little.
We'll make a post about it on Instagram. They sent us in the mail our own invitation with our logo, all of our names. They wrote us
really
a little
neat, dude.
letter.
Real neat,
It was really cool.
really thoughtful too.
Yes. But we did reach out to them. I did tell them, the situation with Ash, and they're
Unfortunately-
completely cool. They want all of us to be there, so they're like, of course, just let us know when we can
Right.
get you all in.
Yeah.
So that's-
Ashley threw a wrench in all this mix, guys. You know what I mean?
Wanna have a
She wanted to
baby.
go and have a baby
Yeah.
and shit, but we'll be there. We'll be there. You know what I mean? But we're so thankful.
Soon.
Thank you for reaching out, guys. We're definitely gonna check that out. We love Halloween. We love mazes. I just don't know if I'm gonna love being
Oh my
trapped
God. I don't know.
in a room where it's scary and trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Never done
literally.
it, which makes it even more exciting. But I'm pretty nervous about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to escape. To be honest, like I feel like we're gonna suck. We're not gonna figure out.
I'm
these
just gonna hit
puzzles.
there's got to be like a fucking
What's the safe word?
A safe word. I'll be like, I'll just hit the safe word now.
Tacos.
Nah, but
Yeah. So the escape room is in Riverside, downtown Riverside, I believe.
okay.
The address is 3466 University Avenue, Riverside, California.
Yeah, guys,
So,
go check it out.
They
dude.
have escape room. They have like a virtual reality thing where you put it on and you're trying. It's like a game. They have like a little section to rent parties out.
right.
It's cool. Look them up.
Definitely
on,
look 'em
on
up.
Instagram. They're called Wizards and Wires, and yeah, they're
Definitely
just-
check them out. Let us know, guys. Because we are gonna go.
We are gonna go, yeah.
100%. We'll be there. We're just again waiting on our sister to be 100% ready.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna check them out. We'll have a whole review on it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll even vlog while we're there. I know again we've been bullshitting with that, but we'll try to vlog while we're there, man, and get some. Maybe even give them on the pod. I don't know. We're gonna try to get back to
We'll
that.
see, because I do know that like they're like, no, don't bring in your phone, don't cheat, like
Right.
kind of stuff. So we'll see what we can do.
We'll see. But we'll definitely let you guys know. But definitely check them out. I sounds like a good Friday night, little fun.
Mm-hmm. Friday night, Saturday night,
Yeah, take a friend,
take a group
check
of
it out.
people,
Yeah.
Thursdays and
escape.
Friday.
They do have on their Instagram like videos of people getting scared trying to escape their room. So
Yeah.
it's pretty
Check them
funny.
out. Check them out. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it right there. No.
Yep, that was.
Where
that
are we
was
at
it.
on time anyway? God,
51.
time flies by us so quickly, guys. It's crazy. I know we struggle trying to get it going. I'm like, man, what are we gonna talk about? But then it's gone.
What
Yeah.
about I think there's one more part.
Uh-oh.
Remember we were gonna do something between you two?
Oh yeah.
What's that? Oh, a game?
Yes.
Do we want to do that?
Yes.
Did you come up with stuff?
No, you're supposed to come up with it. What do
Okay,
you
so
mean,
we
remember?
didn't come up with anything because we were confused on the
The
rules.
game is you're supposed to give clues to your
You give
horror
5
movie
clues
to
of a
the-
horror movie,
the other
and
person has to guess it.
yeah,
Okay, let's play that real quick.
And
then.
good for you, Anthony. You don't have to ring in because it's her against
Right,
you.
right. It's only me against
Who
her.
wants to be the first guesser?
Me. I'll be the first guesser.
Okay, so Jessica will
That
give
way I
you-
have time to think about my movie.
Well, you're not because you're going to be trying to guess these clues.
I need to
so-
think about what
This-
movie I'm gonna do. Fuck.
Jessica, good thing you watched that
So
movie
Jessica's
last
gonna
night.
give me 5 clues.
Yes.
To
Until
the
or,
movie she's trying to lead me to.
right.
Okay.
But here's who wins: the ones who get it in the least amount of clues.
Got it.
So if it
I
takes
think
you
just
5
Googled
clues,
this game right now.
if it takes you 5 clues, then she gets it
I
in 3.
actually
My
have.
phone.
Okay, I can go first. I have one movie in mind.
Oh
that I
wow!
wanna go
All right,
with.
cool.
Holy shipsicles!
All right.
All right, let's
you
do
ready?
this. I'm ready.
This movie is a horror film, not a. You know what? Is it a thriller? It could be technically a thriller, but I think it's classified horror.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a verb or a noun?
I have no idea.
Oh, wrong thing. That's
Can
spelling
you
bee. My bad.
can you say it in a
Can you
sentence?
say in a sentence? Anti-this style. Okay. No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right. First clue: the movie was directed by James Wan.
Yeah,
That's not a good clue.
All right.
that's like okay.
Second
1 of
clue:
100.
No.
they recently came out with it again. Okay, with an actor that everybody was shocked. Everybody was shocked that he took on a role like that, based off of his prior work. Okay, James Wan did it, and this movie first came out. I want to say early to mid 2000s. You know what I mean? And then they just recently, within the last 5 years, did another version of it, but it's not the same name as. It's not like Part 2, the name of the movie, Part 2 or Part 7. You know what I mean? Like Halloween Continues. It's not like that.
Uh-huh.
Even though I just fucked up and.
No,
you
I'm,
know.
just, I'm lost.
Okay,
I'm
so it's
lost.
James
or-
Wan. An actor played in it that nobody ever saw. He was an African American actor that nobody thought for sure he would never ever take on a role like that. It's a very serious role. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to give this next one because I feel like it'll just give it away 100%. Dude, are you on it already?
I feel like I'm close.
No, I'm not even on your.
It's very gory if you get caught, which you get caught.
Oh,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Is it called Spiral?
Yep. Oh man, she got that shit. How many?
Three.
Was it 3?
Yep.
You
And
better
I-
make it easy for
I,
me.
I, you know,
I don't even have a movie yet.
I wouldn't have got that one because I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what's crazy?
Chris Rock,
I
dude.
didn't even watch that movie.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Damn, that movie was good.
I should watch it.
Everybody was tripping because Chris Rock's a comedian.
As soon as you said that, you're like somebody that I was like, oh wait, because I had a completely different movie in my head.
Yeah. Anyway, Chris Rock is a comedian, as everybody knows. He took on a very serious role in this film. I think he played a detective, and he did fucking great.
Really? Hold on, I'm looking, guys. Talk a little bit about that movie. I feel like I need to watch it now. I think you and Ashley both watched that movie.
I don't think I've
maybe.
ever heard of it.
Spiral, yeah. It's,
It's
like a
like
continuation of Saw.
Was it in theaters?
It was.
Oh, you know what? Now you say Saw it. Yep. I think I did. I remember seeing something about
Yeah. Yeah.
I was kinda
everybody,
surprised, too.
everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be stupid."
that. I mean, if anything, there should be a little comedic element in there. You know, come on.
I don't think so.
They didn't
dude.
use any comedy.
No,
in there at
man.
all? Jesus.
Very serious detective. That's why I was like, man, that's Chris Rock. And I think the opening scenes of the first kill was like somebody's tongue was stuck to the rail line and they ripped it off to survive.
holy crap. Yeah, that's.
And the tongue was left on the.
Beautiful.
It's pretty gnarly. Those
kinda like trying
movies
to
always
watch,
gross me out. The Needles. Oh my
It's kind of
God.
trying to watch Bruce. You know, not Bruce. I mean, Jim Carrey tried to do a serious role or something.
Yeah.
You know, or
Didn't he do one?
Yeah.
Like room 22 or room
something like that.
It sucked.
Room 22.
Don't be funny, dude. That's what you do.
What was it? Room 33 or
Something
room
like that.
something like that. Yeah. I don't even think I finished that movie.
The thing is, he'll forever be fucking
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Pet Detective.
What's the other one?
Bruce Almighty.
The Grinch.
Liar.
Yeah,
The
liar,
Grinch.
liar.
All that's funny
The
stuff.
color of this pen.
is
Oh man, those films. But yeah, I'm just a fan of movies, guys. In general, I've been debating and contemplating getting passes again to Universal Studios because I just love taking the tour of the back lot and checking out. You know, even though it's the same shit, but yeah, I love it. I don't know.
I think it's amazing to me when you take that tour, how it looks on film as compared to like when you go through
When you
there,
go
like,
through it.
that shit looks
There was
like
one year
downtown
that I
whatever,
fucking
whatever.
lost my shit because we got to walk through mazes in the one of the downtown areas of the back lot, right? And it was an active filming location.
Right.
We got to walk the whole set. I was like, this is awesome. You ready?
For Horror Nights?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we actually met Murdy for the first time.
Yep, in the
Well,
back
it's like
lot.
that War of the Worlds, crash.
You know, they
scene.
took all the houses out.
Wow.
I think they're getting ready to get rid of it. I'm going to be pissed off, dude.
They're probably put something else in there.
That's whack.
That's been there for how long?
Bro,
Since War of the Worlds. or
2000,
before.
like fucking Tom Cruise was young. That's all I know.
Literally.
He's still
All right.
young.
You know what? And I don't even think that movie's that good.
Nope.
I mean,
It was
It's
okay.
weird.
it's weird, yeah.
It was
for sure.
okay.
All right,
That's some
guys.
shit you think about, like, man. that
I'm
shit-
ready.
All right, let's
So
do
were
this.
aliens taking over? Is that what was going
Some
on?
shit like
Or
that.
Yeah.
Big old
Yeah.
robots.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What is
All
it?
right.
Hit it. Hit me.
All right, first clue. Oh, first clue. This movie came out in 2012. It is a
Ooh.
horror/mystery, and it was directed by, oh God, what's it? Ole
Was
Born.
it? I got it. It was Scooby Doo.
No.
Monster Island.
No.
That's a good one.
That is a good one though.
I should have said that one.
2012
2012.
2012
horror or
horror/mystery movie.
I thought she said slasher. I was like, oh, you just gave it away.
No, I'm not that. dumb.
2012.
Yes.
2012.
I have it on my phone right here.
Okay.
Taking my
Lord.
notes. Making sure my dad's not looking either.
I can't see that far. You're good.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to make it like so it's kind of
Is that one clue?
easy.
That's the first clue? Came out in
Well,
2012?
his first clue was it's a horror/thriller,
Uh-huh.
and it came out this, and this is the director. That was his first clue to me.
So give me the director.
It was Ole
That's not gonna help.
Bornadell or
Yeah.
something. I don't know if he's. I don't know what else he's
Oh,
done.
that's a
or
dead
she-
giveaway.
Yeah.
You
No
know.
fucking clue.
Oh shit.
What was the next? What was your next clue? You were like, I'm trying
What
to
was it
like
about
copy
the
his.
actor, wasn't it? No. What was your second clue, Anthony?
The actor.
Yeah. So the cast has two. Let me see. Make sure it's just two. Two very well-known actors.
Okay. No, it's
I
not
can't tell
that.
you the actors because you're gonna be like, oh, this is what the
No,
movie
dude,
is.
yeah.
Maybe I could tell you one because maybe you
A-lister,
won't know.
B-lister.
This is a question.
Okay.
Was the actor well known during the filming of this movie, or was he well known after the filming of that movie because he did other
Both.
movies? Shit. Okay, well, it's not that
I'll
one.
give you a better clue for the actor. One of them, because I don't think you'll get it with the girl actor. She's married to Kevin Bacon.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what that movie needs is some more Kevin Bacon.
He's not in it though, but
Damn
yeah.
it. That's what's wrong with it.
Next clue. This movie has to deal with the paranormal.
In 2012,
In 2012, it's like
was there any activity involved?
obviously, but it's not
No.
Paranormal Activity. Why would I give you the name of the movie?
It can be. It can be.
the main two actors or like the main three actors is a dad and a little girl.
A dad and a little girl.
A dad
Let me
and a
think
little
about
girl.
this.
Okay.
A dad in 2012.
After I tell you this, you're gonna guess the movie. You're gonna know the movie. Okay.
Give it to me.
The hint is it has to deal with after the little girl goes to a garage sale, she sees a box. She buys the box.
Okay.
Later down the road, they find out it's a divot box.
That's a movie?
Bro, what the hell?
I'm lost.
It can't
too,
be
bro.
The Conjuring.
It's a divot box, right? Do you know what a divot box is?
Yes.
Yes, we
The
do.
thing
We
that's
watch,
inside
Zach
of Zach Bangin.
Yeah, yeah.
If you remember the tour, they show you what movie it was, Anthony.
Shit.
It's a little girl.
Is the little girl famous today?
Oh, let me
No,
check.
probably not.
I don't think so. I haven't seen her in like.
What do you got, Jimbo?
I got nothing, bro. Yeah, I'm lost.
You're
as
thinking
fuck.
Insidious or something. Annabelle.
I've never seen a movie.
You've
with a
seen this.
Dybbuk
We've
box.
talked about this movie.
Have I talked about this movie?
No, I don't
I'm
know.
saying.
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't. It doesn't sound familiar.
Huh?
And 2012 was past my memory time span. So
What movie are you thinking?
No.
Oh,
Amityville
no.
Horror? That's a
remake.
good guess. I kind of, but no.
The Poltergeist?
No. They moved into
Finkel
a
Ninehorn.
house.
Finkel Ninehorn. Finkel Ninehorn.
It's about a divot box, dude. I cannot say like
Anymore?
specific words, or I'll tell you the title of the movie.
And I've seen this film.
You've seen it, or you've told me you've seen
Ouija
it.
board.
No, the Ouija board has nothing to do with the divot box. It has everything to do with the
I'm
Ouija board.
drawing a complete blank, bro. I lost.
Do you want me to tell you the name of the actor?
Sure.
Of the main actor, the dude?
Uh-huh.
His name is
You
Jeffrey
definitely lost.
Dean Morgan.
Oh, I've
Negan?
seen it. Yeah.
Negan?
Yeah,
I know the movie. I
He's
just
the-
don't
he
know
plays
name.
the dad.
I know what it is. I just don't know the name of the movie. Hit me with
you
it.
still have one more hint. I gave you 4 hints already.
We'll just give him the name of the movie because you already won.
Yeah, you won. What is
The
it?
name of the movie is The Possession.
Fuck.
That's fucking retarded.
They literally have it playing. If you ever go to the Zach Bangins Haunted Museum, before you go into the room of the divot box, they have it. They have a little TV. He's talking about it. He's talking about the movie
Yeah.
that they based this
I don't
box
know why
off of
I couldn't think of the name.
because it's like
Well,
literally
because
I couldn't be like, oh, it's
there's-
possession. You were
there's-
like the possession.
There's only one role that
why I said
anybody's going to know
paranormal.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan for, and that's The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Yeah. That's true.
Recent, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
can't
he
of
played.
any-
I think he
a bunch
played
of shit,
longer
but
on Supernatural.
I'm sure, but
Yeah, probably.
if I didn't watch it, then
Anyways, Jessica won as always with these
Yeah,
goddamn movies.
cheater.
We need to find a game where I'm gonna win.
we'll
This is
talk
dumb.
How did I
sports.
cheat?
Yeah, we'll talk sports.
I don't know.
Anyways,
cheating,
guys, I think
ain't
that's
trying
gonna
to-
This game is
wrap it
hard. Let me
up.
tell you.
It is super late because my dad wanted to take his time today and whatever. But
Yeah, don't do what I do.
anyways, We're going to wrap it here, guys. We did give a lot of information that we will be
Yes.
recapping again soon as events come forward. And again, thank you so much to everybody for being patient with us. We're going to continue to try to do this shit, even though it's tough. But we enjoy it, dude. We enjoy it. We love it. And we just can't wait to get back out there hard.
Yes.
I mean, keep an eye out on social media. And again, we want to thank everybody sincerely for all the love we got for the big announcement today. We really appreciate you guys, man. Again, March 1st, 12 p.m. You're not going to want to miss it. Throw in those apps, man. It's going to go down this year, 2024.
Post show.
Thank you guys so much for watching, listening. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.